How can I help you? That person does not live here. Come lock this door. I need a business card. I need you guys' business card. I need to know who you are. I need you guys to identify yourselves to me. I need you to identify yourselves to me. I need business cards from everyone. Under what authority are you calling me by that person's name?
Where's Monica at?
That person does not live here. I need business cards from everyone.
Where's she at? So I can give her her paperwork.
I need business cards from everyone.
Where's she at? So I can give her her paperwork.
I need you guys to identify yourselves. Why do you guys keep on doing this? I don't comprehend what's going on here. You're the lieutenant. Why do you keep on doing this? Why do you keep on violating the law?
Okay.
It says no trespassing right here.
Listen to me.
It says no trespassing right here. And all of you are trespassing. All of you are armed. All of you are trespassing. You're all making a scene in front of my neighbors like I'm doing something wrong.
Can we talk?
About what? About your fraud?
Well, let's talk reasonably here, man.
Let's talk. Let's talk.
Because you come out of that house yelling.
Because you're attacking me.
No, we're not.
This is not attacking me.
Listen.
If I show up with 5 of my friends with guns, I'm not attacking you.
Listen to me. Okay, just for 1 second, just keep your mouth shut and let me explain to you.
I'm going to listen to you. Go ahead.
Okay. The whole thing about this is your child has now been registered in school.
And I asked you to cite to me the law. And how many months has it been? You still have not come back with the law.
This has got to do with the
Excuse me, I asked you to cite to me the law.
I don't know.
Are you law enforcement?
Yes, I am.
So you just told me you don't know the law. How are you law enforcement?
I don't know that part of the law. The truancy.
You had 4 months to look it up, sir.
Your child has not been registered in school.
Am I obligated to?
Yes, you are obligated.
Well, cite to me the law.
I don't have the law in front of me.
Then you're lying to me. Please do not lie to me. Do not attack me.
I am not lying.
Under what authority are you calling me by that name?
Because that's your name.
Under what authority are you calling me by that name?
Because that's your name.
And where are you getting your information from?
I see your picture.
Where?
I have your picture.
Where?
Here.
A picture where?
It's
a picture where?
When you got arrested.
And that's an authority? That's an authority where you got that picture from?
Isn't that your name?
That is not my name. Under what authority are you using that name?
What is your name?
Under what authority are you using that name to identify me?
Mr. Rosa, what is your name, sir?
And you continue to call me by that name.
Yes.
Under what authority are you using that name to personally identify me?
Well, then tell me what.
Is that the name you have on record? I think you better go talk to Chris Blair and find out what the name is on record.
I don't need to talk.
Chris Blair got the record. And if he's not giving you the record, he's causing you to fall into criminal activity.
Okay, then tell me what your real name is.
Sir, Chris Blair got the record.
So you're not going to identify yourself to me?
You want me to identify myself to you?
Yes, sir.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. You are all committing trespass. I do not want you on this property. I'm asking you right now to leave the property. No trespassing, no trespassing.
Come here.
No, let me get, I'm going to identify myself to you.
Hang on,
Give me 1 second. I'm going to get some paperwork to identify myself to you. You want ID, right? You want ID. Give me 1 minute.
Problem by you telling us that child is here. Is she in the home?
Again, under what authority are you acting here? Because you told me you don't know the law. You're saying I'm obligated to something I'm not obligated. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, sir.
All right. Go ahead and get what you got to get.
Listen, man, I don't appreciate this harassment at all. I don't appreciate this habit. You're saying you're law enforcement, but you don't know the law, right? So what you do is you look up the law and find out the law, man. Because this is out of hand. This is who I am. Chris Blair received this. David R. Sperman received that.
All right, Mr. Anthony. Okay, House of Rosa. Okay, listen.
His attorneys that received it. The school board received it. George Tolman received it. And you guys keep on coming back with this fraud.
All right.
Call the Superior Court of Georgia and ask them for the information. Pay the fee and ask them for the information.
Mr. Anthony, the whole reason that we're out here is because the school board has not seen the child in over a year.
I asked you to cite to me the law. It says I'm obligated to do what you're telling me to do.
You are obligated
to cite to me the law.
I don't know that law.
Then please don't come back here till you got the law, sir.
Okay.
Do not come back here till you have that law in your hand.
You take care of that with the judge when you go to the court. And you tell that to the judge, okay?
Listen, all of you guys are gonna. Listen. I don't want to fight with you guys, man. Listen, that's not what I'm here for. You guys are attacking me and harassing me with this. Look at all these officers. Look at all this. Look at this.
Just talk to me a second.
Joseph, please.
You just said it?
He said it. Okay. Yes, okay.
All I got to do is serve Monica.
And I'm telling you, that person does not live here.
We know she's here.
That person doesn't. You, her voice, with a voice, you can identify somebody?
I heard a female in the house.
So what does that mean, sir?
Who's the female in the house?
Am I obligated to you any information?
If she's in the house, let me serve the paper.
One more time, sir. That person does not live here.
Come back.
That person does not live here.
All I have.
And I already called internal affairs on you.
Joseph, listen to me. Let me serve her.
Again, that person does not live here. I explained to you, I'm not that person, and you threw it on the floor. That's fraud. That's fraud.
You wouldn't take your paper.
Because I am not that person.
Well,
I just gave the identification. I just gave the documents to Chris Blair. I mailed it to him. I mailed it to the school board. Okay. Excuse me.
That already coincides. You told me you're Joseph, so that coincides with what you're saying, that you're not him. I already know it's you. Let me serve Monica.
Listen, man, you're the lieutenant. These guys, man, listen. Right. I'm not here to fight with you guys. You guys are harassing me doing this, man.
We're not
I already gave the court's information.
By law, by
what law?
Florida.
You're following policy.
And file these paperwork on you through the school board.
So why isn't it sent by the mail?
Because you're not answering your mail.
No. Because I'm letting it be known that it's fraud.
Well, and
they don't want to keep. They're trying to avoid the fraud by sending you to get in trouble, man. You're going to get in trouble. The second I put your name on the documents, you're going to get in trouble.
Then go ahead and put my name.
Do you really want your names on the documents?
That's fine.
They're controlling. Who is the attorney behind this? Tell me the attorney's name. I go after him. Okay. Is it William Harris?
Listen to me. Just listen to me for just.
Because they was already given notice.
Hold on. Listen to.
Will you give me 2 minutes?
Go ahead, man.
Just give me 2 minutes.
Go ahead.
All right. You were served with some paper.
I was served fraudulently because I am not that name. I am not that person.
You're not letting me
talk.
Go ahead. There's a date on there that you're supposed to go to the court. If you don't show up, then the judge will issue a contempt of court, okay? That's your choice. You do whatever you want to do.
So
I'm just telling you right now, you were served with papers.
I was served with nothing. Go ahead.
The child has not been seen for over a year.
Cite to me the law.
I don't know the law.
What if the child's in another state? Why are you bothering me?
You keep telling me to cite the law. I can't sit here.
But you just said you're law enforcement. You don't know the law.
I don't know.
So that's telling me you're fraudulent. You're not real. You're trying to enforce me with your guns and all your manpower here.
Mr. Anthony, I'm sorry. I don't mean to call you Mr. Rose anymore. Mr. Anthony, the problem is the school board is issuing all this paperwork through the court.
And they're causing you to.
No, there's no fraud. I'm doing the job.
They're making you fall into criminal activity.
I'm a law officer of the courts. I have to come here when they tell me to come here. And that's what we're doing.
And that means you get the right to trespass? You're above that law right there?
We are here.
You're above that law.
We're doing our job.
Many times I told you do not trespass and they continue to trespass.
We have to make contact with you.
Listen, I'm not obligated to do nothing with you guys.
Okay.
I'm not obligated to do nothing with you guys. And you're saying you're obligated to do something with me? That's your problem.
Listen, one more time. If she's in the house, we need to serve.
That person does not live here.
If she's not, that's fine, then you're okay.
That person does not live here.
Okay. If she's in the house, you just interfered with an investigation.
Again, that person does not live here.
Okay. Do you know where the child is?
Again, those persons do not live here. None of those persons live here.
Well, where are they? Can you tell me?
None of those persons live here.
Can you answer the question?
Am I obligated to tell you anything?
It would be in your best interest to help.
Am I obligated to tell you anything?
No, you're not obligated to do anything until the judge says that you're obligated, and then you go before the judge. That's the way it works.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, hey, you know what? That's the first time you smiled, so there's a human being in there somewhere. Okay?
But I wonder if there's a human being in there, and there.
I'm just
stop peeking in the property, sir. Under what authority do you have the right to peek into the house?
Listen, we're done. We're gonna go around in circles.
I agree with them. I like
questions.
And I hope you know this guy is an FBI agent. He's above all of you. You are prisoners of war. Okay. Yes, smile all you want. He's an FBI agent. Where were you trained?
He's spelled mistakes wrong.
Mr. Anthony, listen to
spell check.
Okay.
What I suggest you do is go to school, man.
Listen.
He's an FBI agent. He's above you. You're a prisoner of war.
No.
All of you are prisoners of war. He's an FBI.
We're prisoners of war.
That's right. You're a prisoner of war. Look
the
up
other day when I was here, you were accusing me of human trafficking.
Yes, you're a prisoner of war that's being used to human traffic us. Please. Look up the law. Look up the statute. It tells you clearly. So
I'm using you as human trafficking. Is that what you're telling me?
You're engaging in human trafficking for the school board. Okay. That's what I'm telling you.
All right. Okay.
For the attorneys of the school board.
All right, whatever. You'll have to answer to a judge later.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
We will.
Yeah, we will.
All right, Jason.
We're done.
We'll be back another day.
Don't give me that. That's for Ramirez. His name is on that. That's for Ramirez. I'm going to document that. I gave it to Ramirez. I gave him the documents. It's all recorded.
Okay.
That's for you, sir.
Yep.
Find out the law. Call up Georgia. Find out the law. Find out the truth and stop harassing me here. Stop harassing me here.
Drop something.
You're a clown, Adrian. You're a clown. And you will pay. Sir, this is for you. You've been put on notice.
Okay.
You've been put on notice. You can do whatever you want, throw in the trash, I don't care. Chris Blair's been put on notice, the school board's been put on notice, everybody's been put on notice, all right?
All right, yeah.
Internal Affairs got caught on you. That nigga smoking weed in his fucking car. What you do? You're law enforcement, right? He was smoking weed in his car yesterday. Do something about it. You're a clown, man. You're a clown. You fucking FBI agent. Yo, he's an FBI agent. You better watch your back. He's an FBI agent. Watch your back. He's an FBI agent. Watch your back.